Alright, so this is going to be something a little bit different. What this is going to do is going to show you how to make your very own custom rink. So you can kind of see here as we go out and do the bit of a warm-up, you can see the custom rink kind of in the background here. Excuse those little corners. It's not quite finished, but you get the idea. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to turn it from that to that very, very easily. I'll show you how. So one of the first things you're going to need to do is you're going to need to find a kind of an outside of rink to use. And what I've done is I've just used a bit of AI. So I've gone onto Copilot and I put in an empty NHL ice hockey rink, which looks a little run down. It's Regina, it doesn't look like an amazing rink, so that's why I put a little run down. And I made sure it was in a bird's eye view to kind of give us this top down look. It doesn't always work. Even if I put bird's eye view, we still have kind of these images. That's a pretty good one. But yeah, you might have to do a little bit. Again, I had to take out the people. Even though I put no people, it gave me people. So you've got to do a little bit of to and fro, and you might have to do it multiple times, but eventually you'll find an image that you like. And in this circumstance, we found, I believe it was one of these here somewhere. That one. It's this one here. So we got that image there. The next thing that we do is we run it through an upscaler. So for the upscaler, I have literally just got upscale. Just go in, you find your image and upload it, and then it will kind of really double the size and make it a workable file. So once I've upscaled it, I get this image here, and it's just a quick case, just going in and just rotating it so it kind of fits the dimensions of the game. And once you've got it this way, just click it, grab it, drag it in, and you just need to kind of roughly position it where you need it to be. If you want to, click and drag from the left or the right or the up and the down, and just find the center mark, and that way you know roughly where it needs to be. After that, Control T, you might need to zoom out a little bit, and you'll just need to tweak the corners just to get it in roughly where you're looking. You want to make it easier on yourself, make sure you go in here and just select something like overlay, and that way when you zoom in a little bit, you get a bit of an idea of roughly where you're looking at. Once you've got it roughly where you want it, you go in and you find your ice rink. Now to do that, you just need to go into your saved game, go to graphics, go to rink pics, and you'll see one called default, or if you want to, you should potentially have some playfield ones here. Just grab one of those, pop it in, and you'll get it added in here. Again, you might need to do some adjustments just to tweak it. As you can see here, the penalty box and the plexiglass wasn't quite fitting where I want it to do, so I had to create just a little bit of a copy, a brand new layout where I had just adjusted those down, and that's why you can kind of see a little bit of artifacts in there. After I've done that, it's just kind of tinkering and adjusting it to your liking. What I did next is I put in a kind of a bluish ice skating saturation layer, which kind of gave it that cold feeling, and then I used a couple of smoke. In fact, if I just switch that all the way up, I don't know if you can even see that. That's on screen, that'd be why. Use a couple of smoke layers like that, just to make it look very, very smoky. If I bring that back down to 60% again, and that gives you an ice rink. Once you've done that, just save it in, put it into the game. I have no idea what's been happening in that game since we've been away, but hey, we've managed to score. Lovely. And there you go. You'll see your players playing on an ice rink. Puts in the goals automatically for you. It looks a lot nicer, in my opinion. Yeah, nice and easy, short video, but that is how, I have no idea what those two are doing over there, but that's how you make your own ice rink in FHM 10.